I don't know if he emailed every tough guy in the league or not, but yeah, he was a, and then I remember my first year pro, the very first year I got to was trying out in Port Huron, and was it Mike Mackey? I think Mike Mackey, yeah. And we were in Fort Wayne, so it was the first exhibition game in Fort Wayne. So Fort Wayne Commons, they have a beautiful rink in Indiana there, and like the rink holds like 12,000 people. And for the exhibition game, actually, my dad and a couple other guys came down to watch the game. And I look up in the stands, there's like 9,000, 10,000 people. And I'm thinking to myself, there's more people in the stands than there are in my town, you know? Anyways, and of course, it's my first pro game, so I'm nervous, but fighting wasn't a big I didn't get too nervous for fighting because I was good at it. And I just remember a couple of fights went on, and then I got into a fight with this Mike Mackey guy, and guy goes, "You want to go?" And I said, "Yep." And so we went, and I caught him with one right at the start of the fight, like bang, and I'm like, "Oh, she's over." Well, no, it wasn't, because he hit me with about 3 or 4 right quick, and I thought, "Holy shit!" Like that was my first lesson, as a pro, like. No, it's not over till it's over. You stay right in it, and I took about 3 or 4 good ones. I ended up winning the fight, but I took some good shots. He took a good one at the start, and I thought, okay, I'm in it here now. So it was a real good lesson to learn as a young player for sure.
Yeah, you weren't steamrolling guys anymore, kind of like you were at the end of the Trenton, right?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I got something. So obviously, like we'll circle back here just for a second. The Danbury Trashers. Obviously, there was a lot that went on behind the scenes with, I guess, the mob and all that stuff. And was there any other crazy things that might have happened, or playing? Because you always hear about these stories, right? But a lot of people don't hear till after the fact. As far as getting paid under the table, or bringing guys in for one game, crazy stuff like that. Was there any other teams you saw or played against other than them?
I mean, they were nuts. I mean, they brought in Frank Bialos to try to fight me. And I mean, I remember those were the games I only ever started were in pro wars against them, and they'd have 5 guys that wanted to fight you because I think they got paid a bonus to fight. So I remember being like, the puck would drop and we'd win the draw, and our guys would skate down the ice, and all 5 of guys would come to me. You want to go? I'm like, well, I can't fight all you fucking idiots. Pick one and let's go.